Hello everyone, I hope everyone is having a great day. Behind me you can hear the sounds of cars and Cantina, which is right over there. But before I'm gonna walk the lot and see what the parking lot has to offer before we get to the actual show, channel update, 8,400 subscribers, and we will be 1,600 away from the 10,000 goal. And I kind of got frazzled because a couple of R8s. Don't know if you can actually see them. You might have. I don't know where the camera angle is, but those things sounds awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, I should really be outside for that, for the full effect anyway. So I'm getting completely distracted. So that was a channel update, 1,600 away from 10,000. Another thing, the Type R video, it did probably the best out of all car reviews in the first month. Now it is of course tapered off because YouTube's YouTube, but still very, very cool. Talking about car reviews, we got 4 coming up. One is the GT350, which I'm working on right now. Then after that, the original Honda NSX. After that, a manual E60 M5. And after that, I check the box. You know, everyone has boxes when it comes down to cars, and I 100% check the box. Roll this clip. Jeez! My God, I have never experienced anything like this. This is freaking nuts. Yeah. If you follow my Instagram, you already knew. But that's 1,000 horsepower right there. 1,000 horsepower ZL1. And I'm gonna have to wait. Like, it's gonna take probably 3-4 months before that review sears your eyeballs. But it's a goodie, at least for me, you know, from an experience factor, it was freaking great. Anyway, we're gonna go walk this lot, see what's out there. It's actually getting a whole lot busier now. I got a little bit earlier because I didn't want to lose out on a good parking spot, which I now have. Let's go. Right, as you can see, the hat's back too. I didn't put on something heavy because the temperature is supposed to go up. I don't know if it will enough though, because right now it's kind of nippy. It's about 55 degrees, not too bad. But hey, look at this, Simon. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Doing very good. Now you might remember him from the WRX STI that I reviewed, I think a couple of years back now. Long ass time, yeah. So hopefully we might do this transport. No guarantees though. So yeah, if you follow my Instagram, you've already seen that car before. So follow my Instagram, man. Come on, let's go. There's a ton of freaking wind noise here, so there's probably not going to be a lot of great audio on this. Since I'm part of the V-Up gang, even though I drove the Mustang, GTI and a GLI. It's very nice. It's actually for sale. 4,500 bucks. Uh-oh. Right, hold up. It actually wasn't a GLI. However, it does have a 5-speed manual, so it's okay. All right. This wind is probably gonna screw with the audio of cars pulling on. It is what it is. I love walking down this. See all these cars come by. All right, so we got a lot of music over here. We're just gonna see what we can see over here at the show. Take care.
What I waited for, oh, you make me touch the sky when
Alright, we're back in the car. First off, I gotta do some maintenance on the slider. Second off, the hat was back because the sun came out and it became nice and toasty. Actually, not toasty, it was still nice with the wind, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, best of show. A hard one this time, but I was walking around. I actually started shooting supercars, which is atypical for me. But moving on, I saw an R32 and I'm like, dude, that's gorgeous. But then after I looked beyond the R32, I saw an R33 and I went, oh yes. So I completely ignored the R32, started shooting the R33, talked to the owner. What a gorgeous car. You know, I'm all about the old school American muscle, but this time I'm going for that R33 because that one, I loved it. GTR. Owner actually picked it up yesterday, I think is what he said. So he drove it straight to the car show, essentially. And he's going to be working on it afterward, making it more his own. It's so cool that it's fresh off the boat from Japan, and the first thing he does with it is going straight to the car show. He actually also owns that Suzuki Alto Works that I've featured, I think, in the last Cars and Coffee Dallas, the special edition, which I enjoy a lot as well. Guy has a great set of cars right there. Of course, there was also a beautiful Ford GT there that I shot at the end of the show, because there were so many people out there, I just can't shoot them. It's not like I don't want to shoot those hypercars or supercars, but I just can't because there's so many people around and I don't do the cars justice that way. So I did get a lot of the cars on video, and I hope that I'll be able to stitch something cool together. Now, on the exit shots, of course, I'm telling you after you've seen this all, but I fear that there's a lot of wind noise because the wind was real. I also stood on the other side, so I didn't get as many show cars leaving, more of the parking lot people leaving. Although I did get some supercars that I missed last time because they now came my direction. I had my back to the wind, and that's the way it needs to be, because if I stand the other way around, those microphones, they're just gonna pick up all the wind noise and the footage will be completely ruined. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, the outtakes are coming up. Take care, and I'll see you on the flip side. And the battery is also dead, so that works out great.